Let's take a moment to truly understand how the brain works, how it processes information, and how in many ways it functions in a manner similar to something remarkably complex and yet profoundly efficient. Picture it for a moment, a system that's always active, always processing, always connecting the dots, even when you don't realize it. This system, your brain, moves effortlessly between multiple tasks, jumping from one thought to another, connecting various patterns, and organizing information at lightning speed. This kind of multitasking is something that perhaps you've never truly appreciated before. You may not consciously notice how the brain can hold so many pieces of information at once. But just like a quantum system that processes multiple possibilities in parallel, your mind does this constantly. So imagine for a moment, your brain is like an orchestra, with all the instruments playing their part, harmonizing together at the same time to create a beautiful symphony. It's working efficiently, simultaneously, handling memory, attention, perception, constantly making adjustments, always in flow. Have you ever found yourself solving a problem, thinking of different solutions in your mind, almost like your brain is testing out possibilities without you consciously realizing it? That's a form of cognitive superposition, where your mind simultaneously holds various solutions, scenarios, possibilities, like a supercomputer, but in a more organic way. And as you consider one possibility, your brain is already considering others without hesitation. And as you experience that, notice how naturally it comes to you, almost like you're in a state of dreaming while awake, where new ideas, they just seem to flow, arising effortlessly from the depths of your subconscious. Your brain is creating new connections, linking memories, thoughts, experiences, creating a fresh understanding. This may even be happening right now as you're hearing these words. Ideas that are emerging in your mind, expanding and deepening your understanding. Connections form easily as your brain integrates multiple streams of thought into a unified concept. The beauty here is, this is happening even when you're not directly aware of it. The mind works behind the scenes, just like the brain processes information while you sleep, sorting and organizing, even making sense of things from different angles. So as you sleep or as you relax into deep focus, you might notice how your unconscious mind continues to work for you, solving problems, improving patterns, guiding you in ways that often feel magical. Isn't it fascinating how, without needing to consciously control every detail, your mind can process and analyze vast amounts of information? In fact, when you stop and really think about it, you can recognize that you have the ability to intuitively recognize patterns. You see things others might miss, connecting dots in ways that feel natural and effortless. Like a puzzle, you see the pieces and you know how they fit together. And what if I told you your ability to do this, to instantly identify these patterns? It's not just a lucky guess or an occasional insight. It's part of how your mind works. It's the very structure of your brain, capable of recognizing multiple possible outcomes all at once. It's like a sophisticated algorithm. In fact, the brain uses algorithms of its own to make decisions, to evaluate information, and to find the most appropriate solution without having to go step by step consciously. And it happens in the background, efficiently, smoothly. And just like quantum mechanics in a way, everything is connected. Your brain links up various pieces of information seamlessly. Now imagine this ability to intuitively solve problems. It's something you can increase, expand, and trust even more. You have the ability to expand this processing power, tapping into more of your unconscious brain's capacity. The brain is like a powerful computer, capable of processing vast amounts of data in ways that transcend simple logical thinking. Every time you take a step back and you allow your subconscious mind to take the reins, you tap into this quantum-like power, effortlessly weaving together information in ways that are profoundly effective. As you continue to relax and focus, you might begin to notice how all of this interconnectedness within your brain creates a fluid, responsive, unified system. It's almost as though your mind becomes entangled with all the possibilities, just as quantum particles can be, responding to stimuli from all directions, yet always in sync. You begin to see how everything is related, how just a small shift in perspective, you can access new ways of thinking, generating ideas that you hadn't even considered before. And as these shifts happen, you feel more confident, more empowered, more in tune with your abilities. In fact, each new connection you make is like a quantum leap in understanding, where new insights emerge that are even more profound than before. In this state of awareness, you're becoming more open to the possibility of understanding and realizing that everything in the world around you is full of interconnected ideas, relationships and patterns. The brain, like a quantum system, is constantly changing, evolving and refining its process. And now, as you recognize these hidden abilities, your brain's potential to process multiple realities at once becomes even clearer. So as you continue on your path, trust you have the ability to tap into this vast, powerful system. Just as a quantum computer handles the unseeable and incomprehensible at incredible speed, your mind processes information in ways that expand your potential, constantly reshaping the future, bringing it into alignment with the most effective and powerful choices. You now realize that the possibilities are endless, just waiting for you to tune into them. Making use of your natural ability to shift perspective, to recognize patterns, and to make those intuitive connections that help you in ways that feel effortless. All of this is within you, a deep, unlimited well of potential, just constantly unfolding. So allow yourself to embrace this new understanding of how you too function like the most advanced computer system, making sense of the world in ways that seem almost magical, intuitive and effortless. As you move forward, more possibilities will reveal themselves to you, just like a quantum state that shifts and changes, allowing you to thrive in ways that feel natural, easy and effective. You now know, in a deep and meaningful way, that you're capable of achieving great things, embracing the patterns and trusting in your intuitive power. For it's always there, supporting you in every step, every choice.